Hello everyone, Triple S here, and welcome to this vlog, I guess you could call it, that I'm calling Triple Talk, featuring me, Triple S. And it's just going to be probably every Monday, recounting the week before that Monday. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 topics because it's Triple Talk. First is going to be channel stuff to do with the channel, and what's being put up, what hasn't been put up, which I apologise for, and what might be going up soon, and stuff like that. Second part will be like random news and anything that just comes into my head that I think I can talk about for like an extended period of time. And the third part will be questions with a twist. So first off, channel stuff. Now, channel stuff, let's talk about videos that came out. So on February 1st, which was the Monday, February 1st, we had Populous, second part of Populous come out. I was going to say like Populous 2 then. I'm not recording Populous 2. That's actually a game and not the game I'm playing. Populous the beginning, second part of it, and yeah, really enjoying it so far. There's not much I can say about it. I've not gotten that far into the game yet. Same goes with the next video that I put out, which was the first part of Conker, called Conker's Bad Fur Day, which I'm playing on an N64 emulator. Like I said in the video, always wanted to play Conker Live and Reloaded, but I probably will never get the chance unless in the future I can somehow afford an Xbox One. So at the moment I'm playing Conker's Bad Fur Day. Seems to be shaping up to be a pretty cool game as long as I can actually play the game and not fumble about with any like puzzles and stuff. So that was February 1st. The second, I unfortunately was only able to get Aviary Attorney out, and that was a pre-recorded video from the week before because I spent the day rearranging my bedroom, and then I just was knackered for the rest of the day. And more on why I moved my bedroom around in the random news stuff. So yeah, unfortunately I did not get out an episode of Professor Layton or Phoenix Wright on that day. But I will try to do it for tomorrow, in fact. On the 3rd, which was the Wednesday, I debuted a new character that I created in Binding of Isaac that I call Bloodbank. And might need a bit ironing out on that character, but I don't know, it seems to be working pretty good for what I've designed. And then I also put out a video of Mechanica, and again, that was something that's going to come up in the news, is that I had a problem with my webcam, but I'll be in the random news stuff, so just, yeah. On the 4th, which is the Thursday, I put out Secure Fantasy, Without Within 2, and Swim Club. I managed to get 3 videos out on that day, which was pretty good. Fantasy's shaping up to be interesting once we finally get into the like dangerous parts of the game and leaving the kingdom that we've been in for so freaking long. And Without Within 2 is a game that surprised me because the first one had like multiple ways you could end the game and it had lots of different options that you can select. So far I've played quite a bit of Without Within 2, no options, so we'll have to see about that game. And Swim Club's going pretty good. Just trying to learn a bit more about the conflicts between the 2 girls and just everything that's happening there. Then on the 5th, which is the Friday, I put out Fallout 3, Skyrim, and New Vegas. Fallout 3 was just carrying on more with Moira Brown's quest, which is just very basic stuff that everyone knows about with Moira Brown's Wasteland Survival Guide quests, but was pretty entertaining for me trying to sneak around a lot of Mirelurks. But anyway, you'll have to watch the video to find out exactly what happened. In Skyrim, we talked to one guy for a long time in his house. That was fun. In the New Vegas, we followed what was I calling her? Mrs. Tutorial around, just showing you how to like use a campfire and all that stuff. Just basic tutorial stuff that you always get at the beginning of playing a new game. On the 6th, I put out nothing because I think I was just too knackered and too tired to do anything on that day. And the 6th would have been the Saturday, and it would have been the scary Saturday with horror games, but instead I moved that to the Sunday, where I did put out Bearhaven Night, second part of that. Third part, fifth part of Emily Wants to Play, yes, 5th part, which people seem to quite enjoy, and I'm glad people are enjoying it. I'm loving it, and it's going to be hell for the next part. And then 3rd part of Rake, which was just a day part, but like I said in the video, it's a real slow burner game. You've got to play it that way to build up the tension. You can't just rush into it, I think, anyway. So I think it's been a pretty good week. There has been some days where I have missed some videos, but it's to be expected with a pretty heavy schedule that I have set for myself, in lots of videos to play, lots of games to play and videos to put out in a week. So there may be days where I do miss videos, and I apologise for that, but I will strive to then put out videos of the games that I missed the next week, even if that means I miss videos that I did the last week, which I will then try to put out the next week, even though and it's just a recurring cycle. But eventually I will do at least 1 week where I put out all the videos I need to put out of all the games that I'm playing in that week. So yeah, that's all the videos that I put out on my channel, and I do believe since Monday I have gained, I think it's about three or four subscribers since Monday. So thank you all to those people who subscribed. You are amazing. And I also got quite a few likes as well on my videos. Likes, always appreciated. And subscription just means you are amazing people. Just, yeah, thank you all so much for the support. So, now, moving on to random news. So, random news. As I mentioned before, that, what did I mention before? Webcam and stuff, probably, I don't know. That's the first thing that's coming to my head that I probably didn't mention first anyway, but webcam. You probably noticed that I did start putting webcam in a lot of my videos now. And it used to be on the left with me facing to the right, but now it's on the right with me facing to the left. That's because I shifted around my entire bedroom, which is why I wasn't able to get a lot of videos out on the second, which is what I said, which is probably the first thing I said. But anyway, so as I shifted around my bedroom, because I found my microphone was crackling when I had my laptop plugged into an extension plug thing. But if it's plugged into the wall, my microphone doesn't crackle. So I had to shift around, dismantle my desk, move my bed, reposition my desk, put it back together so that my desk can be against the wall where it has wall plugs. So now my microphone doesn't crackle, and hopefully will never again. Please never crackle again. So that happened. And what else was I going to mention? I should have written notes down instead of just trying to think of things off the top of my head. God damn it. I swear there was going to be something else to mention. Okay, another thing that just popped into my head was red eye. I noticed I have been having problems. Oh crap! I didn't turn this on. Crap! Hang on. There we go. That's a bit brighter now, I think. Hang on. It actually barely affects. Well, it's a daylight. It's not a daylight savings bulb. What the hell's a daylight savings bulb? Energy saving bulb. So it needs to brighten up first. But I have been trying to add more light, maybe to help fix a red eye problem that I've been having in my webcam videos. And my eyes just look hella red, and I look like the son of Satan. I've been trying to fix it, but there's not a whole lot I can do to actually try and properly fix it. Like have a better light source on me, that you know. So hopefully it doesn't put people off too much that I do get red eye sometimes in my videos. But yeah, I'm sorry if that does happen. I can't really do anything about it. So, there were some other problems that I had in videos as well. Then, oh yeah, I was going to mention Mechanica. That's the next thing. The program that I used to record my videos is a program called Bandicam or Bandicam, however you want to pronounce it. And they updated, and I downloaded the update, and it had a handy new feature where you could move the webcam. There's always like a little gap between the webcam and the edge of the screen, or the edge of the video. There'll always be a gap, but at the update you could get rid of that gap. So I thought, that's pretty cool. So I'll try some recordings with it. Then after the fact, I found out my webcam was stuttering for upwards of like 30 seconds before it finally smoothed out. And I was like, I could put up with this, or I could just revert back to before the update. So I just reverted back to before the update, because the gap between the webcam and the edge of the video is really not that much of a problem or anything, so I just thought, screw it, I'll just go back, and maybe in the future, hopefully they'll have fixed it, and then I will update again. So, at the start of Mechanica, there was a little thing showing that the webcam had bugged, but it wasn't necessarily the webcam that bugged, it was just the recording software, but that would just been too much to put in the little box thing that I put over the stuttering webcam feed footage. And then for some reason, I have no idea why, but for some reason I recorded Skyrim, and I had Bandicam set to record my webcam, but it did not record my webcam. It did not put my webcam in the video. I have no idea why. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing that, but we'll have to see. Really, really, really strange that it just didn't put the webcam in there. Nah. What else? Oh, I was gonna have like Chrome open to look at. Can I do that? Hang on, I probably can do that. Open Chrome! Don't take forever. Come on. And don't lag my webcam. Come on. Also, I can look at Facebook news. But, hold on. 2016 video game release schedule. Just a little small thing that I thought I'd just do is just look at what games got released this week and any that interested me. So, where are we? February 1st? Where's February? There's February. So, Tales of Symphonia came out on the PC. Apparently, it's got some bad reviews. I think I heard that it was like poorly optimized or something like that, or just looked crap. I have no interest in playing it, but that's just what I've heard. Cobalt came out on both the Xbox One 360 and PC on the February 2nd, and that's the next game by Mojang, who did Minecraft. Well, sort of, yeah, it was, yeah, more notch, but yeah, Mojang did Minecraft, and still good doing Minecraft, but you know what I mean. Still, again, doesn't look like any game I would particularly play. Crypt of the Necrodancer came out on PS4, and apparently the Vita still exists. Not sure how, but sounds like a pretty cool game. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Oh god, Digimon. Haven't watched Digimon in forever. American Truck Simulator. Have watched people play just Euro Truck Simulator. So, it's pretty good that America's finally got their own Truck Simulator game. Probably made by the same people, got no idea. And Peg Solitaire. Peg Solitaire on the Wii U, guys. That's Game of the Year. I know nothing about it, but Game of the Year. But anyway, well, the main game everyone's talked about this week, XCOM 2. I have never played the XCOM games. I have thought about getting XCOM Enemy Within, Enemy Unknown, which one of them's the right title, one of them's a DLC title. But I've been thinking of getting it, but just thought I might just leave off until the future when I can afford and be able to play XCOM 2. But that's just been the big news lately, is that XCOM 2's come out this week. So, seems pretty cool. Lots of people play it. And a friend of mine has said he pre-ordered it. And he promised it was going to make me one of his team. And I was going to die spectacularly on fire, blowing up, and also being eaten at the same time. Something like that. So, yeah. Those are all the games that I care about to mention that have been released this week. And I would say the best one of the bunch is... I completely lost where it was. I've forgotten what it was that I mentioned. Oh crap! Where was it? Peg Solitaire. That's the bit. That's the game. That's the. Sorry, broke. Peg Solitaire. That's game of the week. Game of the week. Yes, game of the week. Peg Solitaire. So, any more news? Any more news? Nothing game related, but the stuff like Robot Wars. New series of episodes is being debuted, coming out, however you want to pronounce it, on British television, being hosted by Dara O'Brien and a person who I've never heard of before, so the name is not in my head, and it's not because I'm sexist, because that person is a woman, but I've never heard of her before, so I don't have the name memorized. Sorry. Hang on, I did actually have a. Can I? I can. It's fine. News. Here we go. Week of February 1st. I did pick screenshots. Oh yeah, the whole Fine Brothers thing. Completely forgot all about that because it's not really on my radar. But the whole Fine Brothers thing of them trying to trademark React and a bunch of React titles. They actually decided to rescind their trademarks and apologise, following everyone just going crazy about them trying to trademark the word React and apparently taking down reaction videos, even though they said we would never do that. So on Monday, the 1st, they rescinded all React trademarks and released past content claims, so they did actually do that. So, well, apparently Donald Trump is been nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. I'm just so sorry, America. I'm really sorry, America. Oh, yeah, there's Robot Wars. Dara O'Brien and Angela Scanlon. Never heard of that woman before in my life, but apparently, those two are going to be hosting an upcoming season of Robot Wars. That should be cool. Apparently, German scientists launched an experiment to advance cleaner nuclear power. Way to go, Germans. Awesome. We need more power, and we need it to be clean. And Apple plans March 14th unveiling event for new iPhone and tablets. I only have an iPad. I do not have an iPhone. So, and apparently some guy in London, EasyJet founder, opens discount food store that retails basic products for under £1. So if you're looking for a discount, well, not a discount but cheap, go there when it's open. So 76 products are to retail for 25 pence as part of a February promotion. Pretty cool. Oh, the Zika virus. I forgot about that. First when I screenshotted this, it was first locally acquired US infection confirmed in Texas, health officials say. Again, sorry, America. Why am I saying sorry? I feel sorry for you, America. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the one who gave the Zika virus to America. But I feel sorry for you, America. Just, it's all bad. All bad. Ben & Jerry's. Oh, for all you vegan, non-dairy people. Ben & Jerry's ice cream makers released 4 flavours of vegan, non-dairy frozen desserts. Fudge brownie, chunky monkey, coffee caramel, fudge, and PB and cookies. Not sponsored by Ben & Jerry's. Oh, and a kid in Afghanistan who wore a Lionel Messi football shirt made from a plastic bag might meet soccer player. That's actually pretty cool. Don't give a hoot about sports, but that's pretty cool that he could actually meet this guy. And then I have no idea what day that okay, that was just the 3rd. Oh, these were all the things I just took on the 3rd, so other stuff could have come up, but I didn't take screenshots of it. But I kind of thought probably people won't want to hear about it, but it's just something to talk about. It's random news! Random! So, that's all I've pretty much got to talk about for random news. So, let's move on to questions. Alright, and welcome to questions. But not in the sense you were all thinking of. I'm going to either play Would You Rather or Press the Button If. It's going to probably alternate maybe between the weeks, but I just thought it'd be funny, you know, questions, and I just play these games. So, would I rather be a wizard or be the King of England? God. Oh, okay, we're good. Sorry, I had a Facebook thing pop up. Anyway, be a wizard or be the King of England. I live in England. Even though it would be cool to be a wizard. Could I be a wizard, but then trick people so that they think I'm the King of England? Because if I'm the King of England, I'm just the King of England. But if I'm a wizard, I could potentially be anything, couldn't I? Is it like Harry Potter wizards? I don't know. Wizard. Well, obviously I went with the majority there. Everyone would want to be a wizard. Who want to be the King of England and not rather than be a wizard? You could be a wizard and be the King of England. For all we know, the King of England would have a King of England, but the future King of England could be a wizard. He could have gone to Hogwarts or that weird American wizard school with the weird name. Haha! You all take owl test too. You can't just say when are we going to take our owls because you take them too. Wow. Would I rather kill 100 people or be hunted by 100 people? I wouldn't get very far if I was being hunted by 100 people. Am I not allowed to kill these 100 people when I'm being hunted by them? Do I always have to evade them? Can I never kill them? Can I not try and get rid of some? By means? Kill 100 people. Obviously, again, the majority. What can you do? Because, next one. Would I rather play Pac-Man or play Space Invaders? Space Invaders. Oh, some contention there. Oh. Would I rather eat mouldy toast, one slice, or eat mouldy grapes, a small bunch? Don't really like... Is it just plain toast? You can't really do a whole lot to grapes unless you squish them. I would eat mouldy toast, like, covered in, like, chocolate spread, as we call it in England. Maybe other places, I don't know, but chocolate spread. Chocolate Nutella, basically. Ah, I was in the majority there. Would I have no tongue or have no teeth? I'd have no tongue. Really? You wouldn't be able to eat properly if you had no teeth. And it'd be so weird. It'd be all gums. It would feel horrible. I can't agree with people on that. Would I either have triplets or be a triplet? Oh God. If there were 3 of me, that would be hell on earth. Have triplets. I used to know some girls. Used to go to school. I knew some triplets. So, I kind of know what triplets are all about. But I wouldn't want to be a triplet because 3 of me would just be a nightmare. It would be utter chaos. Would you rather dress only in styles famous 15 years ago? Or dress only the way you did when you were 15? What the fuck? Dress only in styles... Oh, I get you. I was so confused by the wording. So I could only dress stuff that was fashionable 15 years ago, is pretty much what it's saying there. Or I could dress how I did when I was 15. I'm 22. I pretty much still dress the way I did when I was 15. 15. I'm in the majority. At some point I will just say, done, and leave a question up to you guys, eventually. Cheese grate your upper arm, or slide down a fireman pole covered in tacks into a pool of rubbing alcohol. Holy hell! What kind of a question is that? Actually, in fact, you lot are going to answer this one. Because that's just too horrible to even contemplate for me. So it's you guys are going to answer that one. So, which would you rather do? Cheese grate your upper arm, or slide down a fireman pole covered in tacks into a pool of rubbing alcohol? Leave your answer in the comments below. And there you have it, folks. That was the first ever Triple Talk. I think it was a little bit rough. There probably going to be some things I can iron out, like actually have proper stuff to talk about in the random news that's relevant. But I just thought I'd just throw, you know, it's random news. I just want to throw in some various things in there from various different topics, not just gaming or YouTube or myself. I thought, you know, I would throw in stuff, or just anything I could think of. Myself, games, Facebook news, just anything. Just everything and anything thrown into random news. But if you have any tips for me, anything you want to see in the next one that could fit in channel stuff, random news, and questions. Potentially questions. I could maybe answer some questions people have at the same time as me playing Would You Rather, Will You Press the Button If. So yeah, just leave a comment along with answering the question that I've left you all with Would You Rather. So yeah, thank you for watching. I shall see you all next week. Hopefully, I will remember to do it and be able to do it for another Triple Talk. So thank you for watching, see you next time. Good. Bye. Hit.